The purpose of this spreadsheet is that it consolidates product groups and store sales for 4 quarters. And the way that I completed this case was we had all the 4 different quarters here, and I grouped them together. Well, first I made a copy of the quarter one to create the summary sales tab. And then what I did was I grouped all of these together by holding down the shift key and then hitting quarter four so that all these were grouped together. And then I was able to get all the totals for each different store and each different sale that way. Then I also had to create a template, which is here. And basically what I had to do was I erased all the information that I had in the prior sheet and made this into a template so that when I came back here I could have an empty template that I can put any information in, and the formulas, the sums for each here would all still be correct once information was inputted here. Now back to the non-template spreadsheet. Something that I learned through this chapter that I found to be very helpful for me was the fact that I can group all of these together, and if I change any information, that all of these tabs will change along with it. So that can be anything from how, something is set here to any kind of information. A specific formula that I used is something and that I found very helpful was using a 3D reference to get all the information inputted in here. And as you can see here, it's from all the different quarters and the appropriate cell linked to each of these cells here. So I think that that was very easy and helpful for me. I think that we were asked to use a 3D reference and not a formula that we previously learned to create totals, because by using a 3D reference there is less of a cause for errors. And by that I mean that sometimes with formulas you can input the wrong number just because you're typing it in fast or whatnot. So with the 3D reference, you just click a cell and that's the number it takes. It's also very easy to use a 3D reference with very little confusion. I would much rather have used a 3D reference instead of a formula because I find that it was very easy and hassle-free for me to maneuver the spreadsheet using that reference.